Welcome in everybody to the Booty Scoot Racing channel. This is the I-85 Late Model Stock Series Bucky's 100 live here in Bakerfield, California from the Kern County Speedway. By the NASCAR driver Kevin Harvick. You're looking at the number 21 of Blake Hochschild from Gold Canyon, Arizona, the 24-year-old. Trying to dial in his late model stock right here before the conclusion of tonight's practice event, and we'll head it into quick time. We're moments away from drivers out here on the field. You see them right there, getting ready to make something shake here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We're moments away from the conclusion of practice into quick time, set for 75 laps here at the Kern County Speedway, live right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Don't go nowhere. And everybody counting down the clock to the end of practice here at the qualifying session for the I-85 Model Stock Series Bucky's 100 season finale. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we got 6 drivers ready to take on the Kern County Speedway here tonight for 75 laps of action-packed racing on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Who's going to lock themselves into the I-85 Fleet Model Stock Series playoff right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channels? We wait for the first guy to take on the racetrack here for qualifying session. Who's going to be lucky contestant number 1? I want to appreciate you guys joining in here to the Booty Scoot Racing channel live right here on TikTok. Again, folks, if you missed the other week when we were live right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, the Corey Tesner took it home in the Auto Club Speedway, ladies and gentlemen. I believe my overlay is frozen here. Give me 1 second to fix it. Back here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, cannot get the overlay stick here. Contestant qualifying tonight. That'll be the number 02, Nicholas Maynard from Beaufort, South Carolina, already up to speed here. We apologize for the technical difficulty here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. The number 02 Maynard Motors Machine out of turn 2 down the backstretchway here at the Kern County Raceway in Bakersfield, California. Nicholas Maynard down the bottom side of the racetrack, slides up here, trying to make something shake. Where will he post? Top board so far for Nicholas Maynard. We'll slide over here to James Fountain. He'll slide up to the top board at the conclusion of his. Here comes the boogeyman, snagging out the 4th place spot. Corey Riptide Tesner to the top side of the racetrack here for the Bucky's 100. Where will he post? P5 currently at the moment. Corey Tesner takes it down the bottom side of the racetrack, driving that number 8 Ford Mustang late model, slamming it down to the bottom of turn 4 here. Corey Tesner will slide up out of the end here, and he'll post P3 on the board. Showtime Chase Johnson right behind him to the top of the board. Lead, it's going to be everybody qualifying a time here. Chase Johnson, fastest on the board so far. He'll round out tonight's pole sitting award. We'll go to Showtime Chase Johnson, already won 3 times here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We'll take 1 quick break for a moment of silence to get these guys strapped in these race cars. We'll be right back around here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Don't go nowhere. Showtime Chase Johnson will be the night's pole sitter, ladies and gentlemen, as these guys strap into these race cars, set on to take 75 laps of action-packed racing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Qualifying and finishing up here at the Kern County Raceway. We're about 2 minutes or so from the gridding here at the Kern County Raceway for the Buc-ee's 100 for the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. Chase Johnson, 3-time winner so far here. A bunch of guys cannot be able to make the show tonight, but Showtime Chase Johnson looking to score his 4th win on the season if he can. It's James Fountain from South Carolina. Locked in pretty good points. Something shake goes along with him as well. He'll round out the P3 spot here when we start tonight's event. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Maynard locked in, looking to race for a championship here in a couple of weeks. Corey Tesner back 7 points on the point standing here, leading a good run. He should find himself racing for the championship here in a couple of weeks in the playoffs as they pursue through. Blake Hochschild from Gold Canyon, Arizona, joined in midway through the season's been making some action shake here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Blake Hochschild looking to make something shake here tonight. John Michael Bryant, the boogeyman from Greer, South Carolina. We know he's known to rattle a couple of cages, put the bumper to somebody. He's got to win his way in here. The Kern County Raceway is sitting pretty good on points here, but if he wants to have a pretty successful chance of knowing that he's going to race, he'll try his heart out tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. We are moments away from the conclusion of qualifying here at the I-85 Late Model Stock Series Buc-ee's 100 season finale. Bakersfield, California, live at the Kern County Raceway. John Michael Bryant and the pole sitter, Chase Johnson. Chase Johnson will round out the first place spot here tonight. Literally counting down the clock until the beginning of the gridding here live on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Moments away, we'll take a moment of silence for those who've fallen overseas for us. Right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That should do it here for the qualifying session. I believe we've reached the 5-minute mark here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. There it is. They'll switch over. These guys will begin to load into tonight's field, ladies and gentlemen. As they load in, we'll get ready to start out tonight's starting lineups here. 75 laps tallied up on the board as we get ready to set who's going to win tonight's event. Showtime Chase Johnson loading in, as well as Corey Tesner, Blake Hochschild, and Nicholas Maynard. Some of these schemes loading in on the back half here. Beautiful race car from the flow racing machine of Chase Johnson. You hear the radio of Showtime Chase Johnson talking it out, trying to make something shake here live on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We'll go on board with these guys. Tapped into each and every radio out here tonight, trying to bring you the best content known to man here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel tonight. We'll start with the starting lineups, rounding out the pole spot, driving the number 5 flow racing machine from Greer, South Carolina. That's Showtime Chase Johnson. Starting on the outside of him, driving the number 24, HendrickCars.com, something drop number 24 from Greenville, South Carolina. That's James Fountain. Tons of Carolina kids stacked through the field. That's the number 02 from Welford, South Carolina, the 22-year-old of Nicholas Maynard. Starting in the 5th place spot, well, the 4th place spot on the outside, Sega Road, excuse me, that's the number 44 of Corey Tesner. Blake Hochschild rounding out the 5th place spot will try to bring home that number 21 Paint House machine to the victory lane here at the Kern County Speedway. He'll round out the 5th place spot. John Michael Bryant, your mom's favorite driver, will round out the tail end of the field here. 6 drivers ready to take on 75 laps here. We've had full fields all year long. Just guys, guess not able to make it here tonight on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Well, that's all that matters, is if there's green flags flying and race cars ripping and raving around the racetrack here. Should be a fairly quick one if we can keep it clean here in the Buc-ee's 100 season finale in the Kern County Raceway. Showtime Chase Johnson, your race leader here, leading them down the backstretch behind Peter the Pace Car. 3 wins on the season so far. Nobody else in the field able to score a victory. The other one belonging to, all the other ones belonging to Colin Long. Wasn't able to make the field tonight here, but Chase Johnson will lead them to the restart zone here. Peter the Pace Car will pull down on the pit road. Will be green in Bakersfield. Chase Johnson, Nicholas Maynard looking 3 wide early here on lap 1 in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series Buc-ee's 100. Chase Johnson will shut the door on Nicholas Maynard, driving the number 02 Maynard Motors machine. Will pull up in the 2nd place spot down the back straightaway. diving into turns 3 and 4 for the first time tonight. Chase Johnson will lead him off turn 4. He'll complete lap 1 and he'll score that one. Put it in the book for Chase Johnson. Every lap led, 1 point added to your total score. Nicholas Maynard on the charge here, looking to the bottom side of Chase Johnson down the back straightaway. Nicholas Maynard making a move down here early for the race lead around the number 5 of Showtime Chase Johnson. Chase Johnson will look back on the inside. They'll battle back. 2 laps complete. The I-85 Late Model Stock Series Bucky's 100. Chase Johnson looking back down on the inside of the number 02 of Nicholas Maynard. They'll battle door to door down the back stretch, racing for the race lead. Couple Carolina kids battling for the race lead here. James Fountain looking to stick his nose somewhere. Probably doesn't belong here. He'll think better of it. Nicholas Maynard with the edge that time around. 4 laps complete in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series Bucky's 100 season finale. That's the number 44 of Corey Tesner. Getting a little loose down the back stretch there, repping the Cadillac stickers on the front of that machine. Nicholas Maynard able to pull out to a decent lead right there off of turns 3 and 4, battling hard with Chase Johnson's James Fountain. Down into turns 1 and 2 for the 5th time tonight. Nicholas Maynard, he'll slide back up off turns 2, close to the wall as he can get. Side by side, Chase Johnson and James Fountain battle each other out. Off turns 4, Nicholas Maynard will be the race leader. It'll be Fountain and Johnson door to door. Fountain will get the 2nd place spot over over Chase Johnson that time around. John Michael Bryant looking to make something shake here at the Kern County Raceway. Favorite NASCAR driver, Kevin Harvick. Thank God Kevin Harvick happens to own the raceway here. Nicholas Maynard will bring it across the front stretch. 6 laps completed in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series Bucky's 100. Nicholas Maynard out front here. The Kern County Raceway. You love to see it here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Nicholas Maynard winless here in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. Trying to turn that around here. He gets a little loose off turns 2 there. James Fountain trailing hard on the 2nd place spot. The number 24, James Fountain, also winless so far in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series Bucky's 100. Looking to make something shake here tonight. They'll blink in, blink out down the back straightaway. James Fountain as well as Corey Tesner. Chase Johnson will give it a little distance between him and James Fountain as James Fountain continues to battle electrical issues inside of that race car. John Michael Bryant all over the back bumper of Chase Johnson. Nicholas Maynard leads him down the back straightaway. Laps complete here in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series Bucky's 100 season finale. Nicholas Maynard, the race leader, down into the bottoms of turn 3 and 4. James Fountain slowly closing the door all over the back bumper of the 02. At HendrickCars.com, 18.72 that time. Nicholas Maynard, 18.77 that last time around. James Fountain picking off the lead right here, but Nicholas Maynard about 2/10 faster. He looks to the bottom side of the 02. Nicholas Maynard will leave the bottom line open for him. No lead for pass for James Fountain. Nicholas Maynard continues to lead him 12 laps complete in the I-85 Late Model Stocks. 12 laps complete here. We'll take our first break on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. James Fountain battling with Nicholas Maynard. We'll have a battle for the race lead. We'll throw it in the battle box. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Booty Scoot Racing channel. This is the I-85 Late Model Stock Series Bucky's 100 at the Kern County Raceway Park in Bakersfield, California. Track owner Kevin Harvick opened up the track tonight for these 6 drivers here in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series to take on their season finale. Nicholas Maynard slowly trying to run back down the race leader of James Fountain. James Fountain makes a complete pass around the number 02, Nicholas Maynard, trying to dial it in here. Set up the tire strategy. You see the number 24, James Fountain, getting loose off turn 2 down the back stretch. An insurmountable about a lead between the 02 and the 24 as they begin to drive off from the number 5 of Showtime Chase Johnson, with Corey Tesner trailing all over the ass end of him. John Michael Bryant will fall in line. Blake Hochschild still trying to figure it out here. get around the Kern County Raceway. We'll shoot back up here to the front. Nicholas Maynard and James Fountain continue to battle it out here. 17 laps complete in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series Bucky's 100. The battle's pretty much so far died down for the race lead here. Chase Johnson trying to settle in here. Got a pack behind them as they try to close the gap between them and the two race leaders here. Nicholas Maynard and James Fountain ripping off turns 3 and 4. Showtime Chase Johnson trailing along. Fastest lap on the racetrack that time around, Nicholas Maynard, 18.87. Quickest one next to him would be Corey Tesner, 18.89. Race leader James Fountain this time around, 18.85. Nicholas Maynard, 18.89. So just a big touch faster for the number 24 from Greenville, South Carolina of James Fountain as him and Nicholas Maynard battle down the backstretch. 20 laps complete of 75 here in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. The Bucky's 100 season finale. James Fountain out front here on the Booty Scooter Racing channel. Winless in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. James Fountain stretching away from Nicholas Maynard here as they dive into turns 3 and 4. You see the race lead gap right there. Showtime Chase Johnson slowly creeping in on Nicholas Maynard. Showtime Chase Johnson, 3 wins on the season. He's guaranteed a spot in the race in a couple weeks here on the Booty Scooter Racing channel for the championship in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. Every lap led is 1 point added to your total score. First place spot pays out with 50 points. We ride on board with number 5, Showtime Chase Johnson from Greer, South Carolina. Fastest lap on the racetrack that time around at 18.91. The quickest one next to him would be a 19th flat by the race leader, James Fountain. 23 coming to 24 laps complete here in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series Bucky's 100. Showtime Chase Johnson continuing to try to run down Nicholas Maynard, who's slowly closing the gap on James Fountain down the backstretch. Nicholas Maynard trying to run down the number 24. Showtime Chase Johnson will slide back here to the number 44, Corey Tesner. He didn't pick up the Auto Club Speedway in the MRL, the Madden League Truck Series at the Auto Club Speedway last Friday. Here tonight in the I-85 Late Model Stocks, trying to lock himself in, currently back 7 points below the cut line. A good top 5 finish to get him what he needs here tonight, but with 6 participants participating in the night, somebody is going to get booted out of that playoff spot here. Typically running about 12 to 13 car fields. 6 show up tonight here, winning most counts the most. James Fountain, your race leader, under attack by the number 02, Maynard, starting to on the back door. Knock, knock, knock to the HendrickCars.com. Nicholas Maynard trying to click complete. 27 laps complete down the backstretch. Make sure you slap that like button, press that follow button so you don't miss a thing here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Bringing you action-packed racing each and every single week here. From late models to down and dirty on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, all the way to the Xfinity Series, Cup Series, Truck Series. You can find it right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, bringing you live action each and every single week. As Nicholas Maynard looks to the bottom side of James Fountain here, he'll think better of it. With 29 laps come complete here in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series, Bucky's 100. James Fountain to slide up the top side of the racetrack. Nicholas Maynard getting as close to the wall as possible. Driving the ever-living hell out of that race car, trying to get every bit of it. Off turn 4. 30 laps complete in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series, Bucky's 100. James Fountain, the race leader from Greenville, South Carolina. We ride on board with the kid, Nicholas Maynard, slowly trying to run down the 24 machine of James Fountain. The 22-year-old, you see him soft and easy. You see we can't bring up the input from the kid of Nicholas Maynard. See how he just plays heartbeat with the throttle through the corners. Not trying to gas it too hard. 0-2, closing up down the backstretch. Not even touching the brake through turns 3 and 4. A nice roll corner for the number 02 of Nicholas Maynard. They battle across the front stretch here. 32 laps complete. Chase Johnson, fastest lap on the racetrack that time around. An 18.77 race leader, James Fountain, an 18.82. Nicholas Maynard trying to run down James Fountain. Chase Johnson knocking over the back door. They've already stretched the lead over Corey Tesner, John Michael Bryant, and Blake Hoschild. running for his life, trying not to get lapped by the race leader of James Fountain, coming down the backstretch here in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. Approaching the halfway mark here in the Kern County Raceway in Bakersfield, California. Showtime Chase Johnson knocking over the back door. Nicholas Maynard. Nicholas Maynard will look to the top side here out of the backstretch. Chase Johnson will throw it down the bottom side of the racetrack. Nicholas Maynard will leave a lane. Chase Johnson sliding up out of the corner. Nicholas Maynard lifting a little early there. Takes it back to the top side of the racetrack. He'll give the room again to Chase Johnson. Nicholas Maynard goes around. Chase Johnson tags the left side, of Nicholas Maynard. We'll back that ass up as we do here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. And ride with Nicholas Maynard as he goes around off the corner. We're about to take a look and see exactly what happened as contact was made between him and Chase Johnson. Back it up. Nicholas Maynard leaving that room for Chase Johnson gets loose. Chase Johnson finishing him off down the backstretch. Following too close, maybe. We'll back it up one more time, get a better angle. See if we can't get a chopper view. There we go. Back it up the corner before here. We've seen him get close off the corner. Chase Johnson all the way down on the bottom white line. Nicholas Maynard giving him an inch. They race side by side across the front stretch here. Showtime Chase Johnson going to dive it down on the bottom side of the racetrack here. Nicholas Maynard gives him room out of the corner. Goes around and Chase Johnson following close, leaves no room. The kid, Nicholas Maynard, goes around here. The Kern County Raceway. He's trying to get that race car refired, get it back around. James Fountain, the race leader here. So caution flag flies in the Buc-ee's 100 season finale for the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. 25-year-old James Fountain out front here at the Kern County Raceway. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a free-to-join, free-to-race league. All you have to do is shoot us a DM here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Shoot the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. I believe they are in the chat. See if we can't get them to post something for you guys. There we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Pin that comment for you guys. Make sure you get out the I-85 Late Model Stock Series if you like what you're seeing right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Want to join, free to race. Trophies paid out to the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're hitting that follow button, smacking that like button, give it a concussion. Make sure it never messes with you again. Take all your anger out on it. Chase Johnson trying to run down James Fountain here at the Kern County Raceway. James Fountain will be the race leader. Chase Johnson will pull to the outside of him here. This time around, they'll line up side by side. We'll get ready to take it back green here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Appreciate you guys joining in here. Peter, the pace car, will take them into turns 1 and 2. We'll take another lap. No, they'll split it too wide here. Chase Johnson will line up on the outside. It'll be James Fountain, your race leader. Showtime Chase Johnson on the outside, second row. Corey Tesner will get the third place spot on the inside with John Michael Bryant in the fourth place spot on the outside. Nicholas Maynard involved in the caution will be in the fifth place spot this time around. Blake Hochschild will round out the tail end of the field here. Shoot it back up here to the front to James Fountain. We'll ride around here on board for the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. First, Fast and Loud. Booty Scoot Racing channel, live right here from the Kern County Raceway in Bakersfield, California, the Kevin Harvick Speedway. Kern County, you name it how you like it. Corey Tesner currently the fastest on the racetrack that time around in the third place spot, trying to run down the race leader, James Fountain from Greenville, South Carolina. Took the lead from Nicholas Maynard on lap 14. Showtime Chase Johnson trying to run down the race leader here, scores 4th victory in the i85 Late Model Stock Series. Drive that number 5 Flow Racing Machine, the Chase Johnson racing teammate of his, Corey Tesner, right on the back door, bumping hard. Still trying to make something shake. John Michael Bryant currently rounds out the 4th place spot with Nicholas Maynard in that final points paying spot, the 5th place spot. Corey Tesner beating the wall down that time around. Corey Tesner trying to make something shake here. John Michael Bryant will feed it to the top side of the line. James Fountain, your race leader. Chase Johnson, the close second, trying to make something shake. Corey Tesner will be in the middle side of the racetrack, trying to make something shake. John Michael Bryant knocking all over the back door. Your mom's favorite driver will look to the inside. But Riptide Corey Tesner, they'll battle door to door down the backstretch. John Michael Bryant will get in once more down on the inside here. He'll think better of it. He'll get a little loose out of turns 2. And with turns 4 across the front stretch here, 48 laps complete here, almost at the 25 lap remaining mark. We're right on board with the boogeyman of John Michael Bryant trying to run down Corey Riptide Tesner, continuing to beat down the fence here at the Kern County Raceway. Kevin Harvick's going to bill the kid if you don't stop beating it down. But this kid, the 0-2 Nicholas Maynard, brought out the first caution of the night. Gets a little loose, gets finished off by Showtime Chase Johnson. Trying to make something shake here. Settle in, save those tires, Blake Hodgechild. It's running out the tail end of the field. Corey Tesner. See what he gets this time around. Once again, the fastest lap on the racetrack. 18.66, race leader 18.69. Corey Tesner trying to make something shake here at the Kern County Raceway. John Michael Bryant all over the back end of him. He'll complete the pass out of turn 4. Corey Tesner will get loose. Nicholas Maynard trying to make something shake on the bottom side. John Michael Bryant, your mom's favorite driver, up to the 3rd place spot. Had a run a couple weeks ago at the Myrtle Beach Speedway. Corey Tesner goes around. Along with Nicholas Maynard, the caution flag will fly. We'll back that ass up as we do here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Corey Tesner goes around, battling door to door. Nicholas Maynard will throw it up to the chopper cam. As we did once before, we'll take exactly a good look at what happened. Nicholas Maynard's on the inside. Corey Tesner on the middle side, trying to get up to the fence. Corey Tesner not up close enough, but Nicholas Maynard not clear. Trying to feed in the line. See if we can't get a better angle out of the corner here. Nicholas Maynard, Corey Tesner, lock bumpers or something here. We're right on board with with Nicholas Maynard. Oh, that's a great shot right here on the blimp cam. Throw it in slow motion here. Boom, Corey Tesner. That is not slow motion, folks. Back it up one more time. Corey Tesner, Nicholas Maynard make contact here. As they ride, we'll slow it down. Just almost clear. Nicholas Maynard wasn't. Corey Tesner will take the ride around the backstretch here. Back it into the wall. Nicholas Maynard as well. Nicholas Maynard will throw it in reverse. That'll do it for him, I think. He'll take it to the garage there. Corey Tesner, just like he's taking his driver's school test, he'll 3-point turn it around. Peter the pace car will catch James Fountain, the race leader, down the backstretch here. Into turns 3. Continue to peel off the laps here. The i85 Late Model Stock Series. Bucky's 100. James Fountain from Greenville, South Carolina, your race leader. Welcome back into the Booty Scoot Racing channel. 22 laps remaining here in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. Bucky's 100 season finale for the regular season. Do a little field rundown here. James Fountain from Greenville, South Carolina, able to take the lead from the number 02 of Nicholas Maynard. We'll talk about in just a second. Driving at HendrickCars.com. Winless on the season, trying to change that here at the Kern County Raceway. Showtime Chase Johnson. Locked in on a win. He's got 3 of them so far this season. Looking for his 4th one. James Fountain locked in as well. Blake Hochschild around out the 4th place spot on the outside here. Joined mid-season, trying to make something shake here. Lock himself into the I-85 Late Model Stock Series playoff. The boogeyman John Michael Bryant sitting okay on points at the moment. Just needing a good finish here. He should have a shot. Race for a championship in a couple weeks. Corey Tesner back 7 points. Did not see that caution that he just seen. We'll see Nicholas Maynard down there on pit road. But James Fountain will bring him to the restart zone here. Freddie, the flag man, will hold the flag up and he'll wave it. And James Fountain will launch and will be back green at the Kern County Raceway here in Bakersfield, California. James Fountain down on the bottom side of the racetrack. Corey Tesner trying to make something shake, tuck in on the bottom side. He'll look back to the top behind Chase Johnson. James Fountain still your race leader. 20 laps remaining here in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. Bucky's 100. James Fountain continues to peel him off here. 19 laps remaining. Chase Johnson filling in the 2nd place spot with John Michael Bryant in the 3rd place spot. Corey Tesner all over the ass end. A little contact with the wall. There's the number 5 of Showtime Chase Johnson. Corey Tesner trying to stay patient. Might be looking to make a move on John Michael Bryant here in the turns 2. Chase Johnson said he won't, I will. He looks to the bottom side of the number 24. James Fountain. John Michael Bryant goes around. Caution flag flies here. The I-85 Late Model Stock Series for the 3rd time. John Michael Bryant, your mom's favorite driver, isn't going to be happy about that. And what she just seen transpire here is John Michael Bryant. Take a look here, see exactly what happened here. We slow it down. We ride on board with the boogeyman. You just see him right there. Gets loose. Spins it out down the backstretch here. Contact with the inside wall. Able to keep it rolling here. He'll spin it back around. James Fountain able to hold on to the race lead there. 17 laps remaining. You hear the drivers coming over the radio. Corey Tesner not happy right there. John Michael Bryant. Hit make contact. Contact from somebody with Corey Tesner. He's got ass end damage. Nicholas Maynard still on pit road. James Fountain, your race leader. Showtime Chase Johnson looking to score his 4th victory on the season. Blake Hochschild rounding out the 3rd place spot, his best run of the year. Corey Tesner in the 4th place spot here. He'll stay out on the racetrack. So will the boogeyman, John Michael Bryant. James Fountain, your race leader here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We'll be back after this, hopefully with the conclusion of tonight's event. James Fountain leads. Channel. 14 laps to go here in the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. Bucky's 100 season finale. Showtime Chase Johnson will be on the outside. James Fountain on the inside. Blake Hochschild rounding out the 3rd place spot. John Michael Bryant will be at the tail end of the field here. Corey Tesner will round out the 4th place spot. Nicholas Maynard on pit road. He'll end his night tonight. Locked into the playoffs. Go ahead and parking here at the Kern County Raceway. James Fountain will bring him to the restart zone here. Chase Johnson will pull up to the outside of him. 14 laps to go here. Can we get to the end of the race? Can James Fountain win his first one on the year? They fire off side by side. 13 laps to go here in the Buc-ee's 100. James Fountain continues to rip the bottom side of the racetrack. James Fountain not able to get down the bottom side. It might cost him. Chase Johnson looking to the bottom. Both cars are going to slide, arc up out of the corner. Corey Tesner knocking up the middle here. Will he have something to say? James Fountain battles back hard in the turns 1 and 2. It'll be door to door. The race leader, Chase Johnson here down the back stretch. Chase Johnson will clear himself. Chase Johnson, the race leader here with 12 to go. Looking for his 4th win on the season. Showtime Chase Johnson off turns 4. He'll lead his first lap of the night. 11 laps remaining in the Buc-ee's 100. James Fountain will stay in the middle side of the racetrack. John Michael Bryant will get a pass on the inside of Corey Tesner. They'll battle door to door down the front stretch. Corey Tesner rolls to the back bumper of the HendrickCars.com 24 machine. If James Fountain not able to get what he wants yet. Trying to peel off laps here with 10 laps remaining. You got to go now if you're going to go. John Michael Bryant fading away from that 3rd place spot. Corey Tesner looks to the bottom side of James Fountain, gives him a little nudge. James Fountain will go around. Hard into the outside wall. Off the bumper of Corey Tesner. Showtime Chase Johnson will lead him. James Fountain will turn it back around. We'll back that ass up as we do on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Take a look at exactly what happened here. We ride Chase Johnson, Corey Tesner to the back end of James Fountain. It's going to send him around here. Chase Johnson able to escape with the race lead, but James Fountain ass into the wall here. That HendrickCars.com splitters off the ground. Not going to create as much downforce as he would like. Chase Johnson, your race leader here at the Kern County Raceway. 9 laps remaining here. Shouldn't be pushing overtime, but we'll have to see right back here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Chase Johnson, your race leader. Corey Tesner and James Fountain make contact off the back straightaway here. What are they going to do? Are they going to double file it now, or can we send it to a quick commercial break? We'll send it to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on the other side of this. Welcome back to the Booty Scoot Racing channel. I believe they'll double file it up this time around here. Showtime Chase Johnson, the race leader. Corey Tesner are going to start in the 2nd place spot here on the restart. John Michael Bryant will get the 3rd place spot, along with Blake Hochschild in the 4th place spot. James Fountain on pit road, along with Nicholas Maynard. See if he'll be able to get it out here. They'll wave it off. They'll take one more lap around here at the Kern County Raceway Park, owned by the Kevin Harvick NASCAR driver. Showtime Chase Johnson looking to score its 4th victory on the season. Corey Tesner trying to play spoil if he can. Live on air here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. Corey Riptide Tesner won the truck race at the Auto Club Speedway in the Madness Racing League that you can catch right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. The Madness Racing League's taking on the Homestead Miami Speedway this coming up Monday. Make sure you're here. Flap that like button, punch that follow button. You won't miss a thing here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Catch all that great goodness. A couple of the guys you see here tonight, you'll find right there racing for the playoff, possibly for a championship here in a couple weeks at the Michigan Speedway. But first, what they get business done here at the I-85 Late Model Stock Series. Chase Johnson, the race leader, off turn 4 here. Lead him back to the restart zone. He'll fire off. There'll be 5 laps remaining in the Buc-ee's 100 season finale. Showtime Chase Johnson jumps out to the race lead here. John Michael Bryant, Corey Tesner battling door to door down the back straightaway. John Michael Bryant will pull up in front of the number 44, Corey Riptide Tesner. They'll battle off turns 3 and 4 here. John Michael Bryant will get the bumper from Corey Tesner. 4 laps remaining in the Buc-ee's 100. John Michael Bryant getting loose going into turns 1 and 2. He'll door bang Corey Tesner. Little slight battle side by side off the back stretch. 4 laps remaining here in the Buc-ee's 100. Corey Tesner not going anywhere from John Michael Bryant, your mom's favorite driver. Getting busy inside of that race car as the lap's winding down here. We've seen John Michael Bryant do what it takes several times here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel to get it done. Will he put the bumper to the back of Chase Johnson if he can get there? James Fountain looking to the inside of the boogeyman here. Corey Tesner ripping it off. Chase Johnson pulling away here. 2 laps remaining. White flag next time around for the number 5 Flow Racing machine of Showtime Chase Johnson down the backstretch. Diving into turns 3 and 4, the number 5 of Showtime Chase Johnson. Corey Tesner will get around the number 23 of John Michael Bryant. White flag will be in the air for Showtime Chase Johnson. He'll take it out into turns 2 down the backstretch for the final time tonight. Corey Riptide Tesner under pressure from John Michael Bryant. Will he put the bumper to him? John Michael Bryant will look to the inside of Corey Tesner. Chase Johnson will come off turn 4 for the final time, and he'll win. His 4th race. Corey Tesner will get the 2nd place spot over John Michael Bryant. Showtime Chase Johnson wins his 4th race of the season. Corey Tesner brings home the 2nd place spot. Hard battle there with John Michael Bryant for the 2nd place spot. He'll get the 3rd place spot. James Fountain will get the 4th place spot. Blake Hochschild will bring home the 5th place spot. Nicholas Maynard will get the 6th place spot. And Showtime Chase Johnson will pick up the victory here at the Kern County Raceway. His 4th win on the season. Chase Johnson driving the number 5 Flow Racing machine. Getting it done here at the Kern County Raceway. Give it up on the TikTok for the Mr. Showtime Chase Johnson. We already knew he was racing for a championship in a couple of weeks here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We'll pull up the race results here tonight. Chase Johnson will bring home and score the victory for the 4th time on the season. Corey Tesner will bring home the 2nd place spot. Just short there. He will get into the playoffs with that 2nd place victory over John Michael Bryant right there, scoring himself 40 points. Needed 7, but he'll bring home extra in the bank. John Michael Bryant will move on as well. He sits well in the playoff standings. James Fountain in the 4th place spot, sitting well in the points lead. That's guys that have not won yet. Blake Hochschild going to fall short from making the playoffs, joining in mid-season. That's what happens here, though. Nicholas Maynard, the kid from Welford, South Carolina, locked into the playoffs on points. Night ended early here at the Booty Scoot Racing channel. That'll do it for us on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. That'll do it for the ID5 Late Model Stock Series regular season. Showtime Chase Johnson bringing it down pit road to celebrate with his crew. Chase Johnson picks up his 4th victory here on the season in the ID5 Late Model Stock Series. Buc-ee's 100. We'll see you on Monday night at the Homestead Miami Speedway for the Madness Racing League Cup Series live right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Don't miss a thing.